Have you ever tried to explain your dream to people who only wanted to doubt it? You speak from your heart, hoping they'll understand, but all they hear is what fits their version of reality. In a world overflowing with noise, opinions, and endless scrolling, one man dared to chase something simple: silence. Not the kind that comes from being alone, but the kind that brings peace. This is the story of Ethan Reed, the developer who stopped explaining. Ethan Reed was not extraordinary, at least not in the way people define success today. He lived in a one-room studio apartment on the 5th floor of an old building downtown. His walls were covered with sticky notes, sketches, and lines of handwritten code. He worked remotely as a freelance app developer, barely earning enough to cover rent. But behind the exhaustion lived a spark, a dream to build something meaningful. He wanted to create an app that didn't distract people but healed them, something that would remind people that silence isn't emptiness, it's space for clarity. Each night, he worked till dawn. The world outside partied, argued, and scrolled, while Ethan built. Across the hall lived Marcus, a lifestyle influencer, always recording, always performing. He wore designer clothes and spoke loudly enough for the hallway to hear. One afternoon, Marcus bumped into Ethan in the corridor, still coding that boring app. Marcus laughed. "Bro, the world wants noise, likes, drama, engagement. Who's gonna download silence?" Ethan smiled politely. "It's not silence I'm creating," he said. "It's peace." Marcus chuckled and lifted his phone to film another vlog. "Peace doesn't trend, my friend. Hashtags do." He walked away. Ethan just stood there, holding his groceries, half smiling, half breaking inside. At the co-working hub where Ethan rented a small desk, whispers started spreading. "Ethan's still building that app? It's been 2 years. Poor guy. Maybe he should just get a real job." The comments weren't cruel, but they cut deep. He'd explain his idea sometimes, hoping someone would see what he saw. But most people just nodded politely and walked away. Late at night, he stared at the glowing screen. The lines of code blurred as tears filled his eyes. "Why can't they see?" he whispered. "Why can't they feel what I'm trying to create?" The city outside continued, buzzing cars, horns, voices, but inside that room, only the sound of keys tapping echoed in the dark. One evening, Ethan attended a small local tech meetup, hoping to network, maybe find someone who believed in his project. Most conversations felt shallow talks about funding, design trends, and social reach. Then in the corner, he noticed an old man, quiet, observant, sipping tea. That was Mr. Tanaka, a retired engineer who had once led major tech teams in Japan. When Ethan finally spoke to him, the words poured out like a flood: his frustrations, his doubts, his failures. Tanaka listened without interrupting. When Ethan finally stopped, the old man smiled gently. "If a man believes chaos is success," he said, "can your words make him see peace?" Ethan thought for a long moment. "No, I guess not." Tanaka nodded. "Then stop explaining silence to those who live in noise. Let your work speak when it's ready." Those words hit like a revelation. For the first time, Ethan felt free. From that day, everything changed. Ethan stopped explaining, stopped posting, stopped trying to convince anyone. He unfollowed accounts that drained him. He deleted old drafts of explanations and PR pitches. Now his mornings began with meditation, a walk, and coding with no interruptions. He found peace in focus. His studio, once cluttered with frustration, became a quiet temple of creation. Even with new focus, progress was slow. A bug crashed his codebase. His laptop almost died from overheating. Some nights he doubted himself again, but each time he heard the old man's words echoing, "Let your work speak." So he kept going, debugging, refining, improving. Sometimes silence can be loud, the kind that tests your patience and faith, but he endured. After nearly 3 years, the app was ready. He named it Still Space. No ads, no pop-ups, no notifications, just guided breathing, ambient sounds, and timed quiet sessions. Ethan uploaded it to the App Store one quiet evening. No posts, no announcement, just one silent launch. For the first week, nothing happened. But then, a travel blogger named Clara shared a video. She'd had a panic attack in an airport and used Still Space to calm down. Her followers downloaded it, then they shared it. Within a month, 100,000 downloads, then more. People started calling it the anti-app app. Marcus, the loud influencer, saw a trending post one night. Still Space hits 1 million downloads. He blinked. Ethan. Curious, he downloaded it. As the soft ambient tone began, the screen dimmed and a message appeared. And GT, take a deep breath. You don't need to perform right now. For the first time in years, Marcus sat in silence. No camera, no lights, just stillness. A tear rolled down his cheek. He finally understood what Ethan meant. Visuals, dim apartment, glow of phone light, close-up of Marcus breathing deeply, city noise fading into silence. A young intern joined Ethan's small startup soon after. During lunch, she asked, "Sir, why didn't you ever promote your app like everyone else?" Ethan smiled, looking out the window at the skyline. "Because I stopped wasting energy trying to explain peace to people addicted to noise. I built it instead." The intern nodded, inspired. At that moment, Ethan realized something: silence had not only built his dream, it had rebuilt him. Visuals, warm light through window, quiet office, team working calmly, slow piano in background. In a noisy world, silence is rebellion. You don't have to shout to be heard. You don't need to explain your worth to those who refuse to see it. Let your work speak. Let time prove your truth. Peace isn't found in convincing others, it's found in no longer needing to. When you stop chasing validation, you start hearing something beautiful again, your own peace.